Greetings and welcome to another video. It's Saturday 26th of June 2021 and as you can see we're in Maidly and right in front of the local Maidly Town Council notice board with some local information, and right next to it we've got a map of Maidly. So yeah, showing you all the places going on in Maidly at the moment. And if we look over here, you'll find we're in the centre of Maidly at the moment. Like over there is like Barnado's charity shop, Tesco's, Greg's. You've got the main bus stops going on here at the moment, and over there you've got Maidly High Street, which takes you down toward the pub called the Forester's Arms. One of the nicer pubs in Maidly in my opinion. So yeah, this is where we are at the moment. And what we're looking for today, well, as you can see from here, starting at this location, you can find your way to the Public Library and Post Office, Russell Green and War Memorial, Town Centre Squares, which are all over in that direction. But we're going down this way today, and down here you can find your way to St. Michael's Church, which I've done a previous video about a few months ago, visiting St. Michael's Church. But what we're looking for today is the Maidly Conservation Area. So yeah, that's where we're going, if we can find it, to the Maidly Conservation Area. So yeah, let's carry on and head this way. And as you can see, you'll be walking along Church Street in Maidly, and there's a bit of information over here as well. As you see, we've got a blue plaque. Maidly Town Trail, Little Hay, medieval timber-framed two-bay hall, C17 and C18 editions, so 17th century and 18th century editions, used by Benbow and Jeffrey ironmongers, 1880 to 1930, Maidly Parish Council. So yeah, good times. So some local history going on right there. And right now, this place is a jewellery shop. Nice. Let's carry on and see if we can find what we're looking for today. So yeah, I think we have to head down this way to find what we're looking for. So let's carry on. Now to my left here is the Maidly Restroom. I don't know anything about this building or what it's used for, or if it hosts functions, but I imagine the Maidly Restroom is a very important part of the local community. So if anyone watching this video happens to know anything about what happens here, then by all means leave a comment below this video, tell us all about it. I'd love to learn about this place. So yeah. And if we have a look over here, you'll see we're on a... Following this sign here is part of a South Telford Heritage Trail. I must have passed this little sign countless times, but this is the first time I've actually noticed it. So yeah, that's interesting, really good to know. Let's carry on. So as you can see, there's Six Bells pub in Maidly. I think it was about 2 or 3 years ago I last visited here, and yeah, I think I made a video here as well. But yeah, Six Bells pub, it's a really nice pub in Maidly. Be nice to visit here again some point, maybe later today, I don't know. But yeah, I would recommend visiting this pub. It was very decent when I was last here. But yeah, let's carry on to see if we can find what we're looking for today, the Maidely Conservation Area. Where is it? So here we are at St Michael's Church, and as you can see from the blue plaque, it's part of the Maidly Town Trail. St Michael's Church, 1796, designed by Thomas Telford. Fine cast iron tombs and graveyard, including Reverend John Fletcher, Maidly Parish Council. Now, a long time ago, I think it was a year or two now, I have been here before. I made another video about St Michael's Church, and if you remember, the design of this place is the same design as St Leonard's Church down in Mallinsley. So yeah, I really like this church design. Really, it's honestly worth appreciating. Makes no difference to me if you're religious or not. You can always find time to appreciate really good church architecture and the artwork that goes into it. And also all the effort to go into building these beautiful buildings. And if you take a moment to look over here, the old vicarage. Old vicarage, built circa 1700. John Fletcher lived here, 1760 to 1786. Telford historic building. So yeah, obviously a very important place, not only for Maidly, but also Telford overall. Yeah, but where is the Maidly Conservation Area from here? That's the question. Let's head back down here. So as you can see, we're back in front of the Six Bells pub, with St Michael's Church being over there, and no indication as to where I'm supposed to go to find the conservation area. Okay, it's a bit weird, a bit annoying. You'd think from this point onwards there'd be another sign telling you where to go to find it. Oh well, I'm going to try going down this road to the left here. I'm pretty certain it's not where you go, but better to explore this way than standing around here all day. Right, so the Six Bells pub is over there. St Michael's Church is over there to the left. And I'm going to try coming down this way. Let's see how this works out. So I followed the road down, and as you can see, I found myself at the Maidly workshops, and here are the businesses that currently operate from the Maidly workshop. So yeah, as for the Maidly Conservation Area, I did walk down and stop to talk to someone who lives in Maidly, and they were doing their gardening when I saw them. So thank you for letting me interrupt your gardening while I asked you about how to find the Maidly Conservation Area. And from what I'm told, it's all over the place. It's all over Maidly. You're looking for buildings with blue plaques on. So any building you find in Maidly with a blue plaque, for example, St Michael's Church, the jewellery shop we saw in Church Street, and I think even also the vicarage, even though it had a green plaque on. It's like a heritage trail. Anywhere that's got a blue plaque talking about local history in Maidly, that's part of the conservation area, so it's all over the place. So yeah, that's pretty cool if that's the case, if that's the truth of the matter. I'm impressed by that. There's a trail to walk around all of Maidly talking about the local history, which is something I'm really interested in, and something I can respect, to be honest. So yeah, on that note, learning what I've just learned, we're going to move on to head down here for a moment. Right, so we're now here. I just want to know the name of this road, so we're just going to head there so I can find out the name of this road. So Station Road is where we've just explored, and Station Road is this way, and it's the road we've just been walking down, and back that way takes you back to the Six Bells pub, takes you back to St Michael's Church, and takes you to Maidly Centre. Okay, and this main road here, this is Legs Way. So following the road down that way takes you to Blist's Hill, a historical Victorian museum. And following the road that way takes you into Maidly. Okay, so gonna come back up this way for a moment. This is the Silken Way. Okay, so if we were to follow the Silken Way in this direction, down that way, it'll be part of the South Telford Way, following those green signposts. And that way takes you into one of two directions. Firstly, if you follow the path to the left, it will take you back into Maidly, and if you follow the path to the right, it will take you down toward Blist's Hill. But what we're going to do is follow the Silken Way this way, which is also part of the 55 National Cycle Network. and we're going to follow this way back into Maidly. So yeah, good time situation. It's really nice weather today. Yeah, it's really surprising, really good. Yesterday, it was raining, it was grey. It looked like a thunderstorm was actually going to break out. So yeah, I was expecting the same weather to happen today, but no, it's good. Really nice weather, sunny, nice and warm. Yeah, I'm liking today. Good stuff. As you can see, we're about to get to the Maidly Roundabout, and from here you can get to Maidly Centre, to Woodside, Telford Town Centre and Tweedale. Well, if you're travelling by car anyway, so yeah. And that's a COVID-19 vaccination centre just over there. So yeah. Let's carry on this way. Down that path is Legs Way. So yeah, like I said, following the 55 cycle route and Bliss Hill, going back that way, takes you to Bliss Hill, Ironbridge Museums and Coalport. But we're going to be going this way, which takes you toward Telford Town Centre. We're not going to go all the way to Telford. We are not going to go all the way to Telford Town Centre. Just a few yards in front of us. And yeah, let's carry on. So yeah, that's the Maidly Roundabout. And over here, this way, it's Maidly itself. Good times. So yeah, what we're going to do is walk to the bottom of this path here. Welcome to Ironbridge Gorge, World Heritage Site. Even though at the moment we're at the entrance to Maidly, as you can see. and if you're to travel to the top of this road, then you'll get back to where we started this video today. So yeah. And that's the Forester's Arms. That's another good pub here in Maidly. I do like having a couple of pints here. So yeah, good times. So what I'm going to do now is finish this video here and then have a pint in the Forester's Arms, basically. As I said earlier, I did speak to someone who lives in Maidly and asked them directions for the Maidly Conservation Area. And they told me that it's all over the place, basically. It's everywhere in Maidly. And any building you see in Maidly with a blue plaque attached, talking about the local history of that building, for example, then all of that is part of the Maidly Conservation Area. And as I said, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good if that's true. I hope it's true, but I think I do need to look into researching the Maidly Conservation Area a bit more, getting more information about the place. That'll be very good. So yeah. But like I said, if anyone's got any information about the Maidly Conservation Area that I obviously don't know about, then please leave a comment below this video. Leave a comment below this video, talking about what you know, sharing what you know, and I very much appreciate that, and I look forward to it. So yeah, thank you. But as I say, on that note, I'm going to finish this video here. Take care, everyone. Be safe, and have a fantastic weekend. And I'll see you all soon in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.